Hi everyone and welcome back to some Path of Exile. Yes, we are playing Affliction League and my league start went somewhat smooth and somewhat not so smooth. So I tried to record this video a couple of times and I just always was not happy with the result. So I delayed it until I was like, okay, I feel comfortable now to talk about the build, talk about what I'm doing Atlas-wise, where I'm at, and yeah, so just before we start, on Wednesday there will be the release of the new Warframe quest, right? So I will allocate time for that, and I just wanted to be in a spot in PoE where I was like, okay, I just want to have a solid level that I can come back to. Currently we are level 86, which is pretty decent. We are fully ascended, by the way, it just did that. Finally, I did fail like 3 times because I tried it 2 times when I was really tired and just shouldn't have tried it. So that happened. But yeah, we are playing Lightning Conduit again. This time a different take on it. This is the take that Ciceron did, and his video was very interesting. And I thought, you know what, I want to give this a try because I did enjoy Lightning Conduit when it first released, very much so. And yeah, for the Wildwood Ascendancies, I went with the Huntress, and I finally have my first charm slot. This one is the best I currently have. It gives me a chance to gain phasing for 4 seconds on kill, which I usually would solve with a Stygian Vice and a Jewel in there, but I don't think I will be able to switch to a Stygian because I am wearing a crystal belt right now. Other than that, notable drops. We did drop 3 raw divines. I did buy some chaos with one of them to buy some eldritch currency because I wanted to roll the lightning exposure on hit onto my gloves, which I finally was able to do. It did cost me like 80, no, 60, I think. Yeah, 60 eldritch. Is it Ichors or Embers? No, the Ichors. There we go. To just roll this, so that's roughly 120 chaos. we didn't have to invest much else though, which is quite nice. The only thing I did buy, or 2 things I did buy, sorry. One was the 6th link, the corrupted one, because I just wanted to have one, and this came with almost 100 life, double res on it, and I was like, that's good enough for me. That's the right colors and everything, and yeah. So that's something I bought, and for 2 chaos I did buy a barracks grip, which I feel is almost necessary actually for Lightning Conduit, because you don't have any amount of leech otherwise that you can access easily. So when I realized that my 2, or that I didn't need both ring slots with resistances because I was overcapped anyways, I decided to invest these 2 chaos and get barracks grip. Also, an amethyst ring, really nice to get that chaos rest going. Like, we are on 30% chaos resistance right now, which is very important to us because we are once again pushing for safe houses with intelligence gathering, and a lot of the betrayal guys are doing chaos damage. Other than that, I spec'd into essences. I did go back on crystal lattice. I think once we figured out everything, we can put this point back, but early on it was miserable to have that in, and we have the 1 tier higher one in here as well. I did spec into commissioned officer to get a good amount of Kirak missions going early on. They just help with completion, and since these were only 3 points to put in, I did go for shaping the skies. Like 3% chance on completing your maps gain a free use of a crafting option. That can be very useful, but also we have 15% chance to drop a map a tier higher and another 10% chance in here, right? So this just makes it very, very comfy to drop higher maps. And then we went into strong boxes. We have always a strong box on our map. We made the journey over to here to have a 6% chance for operative strong boxes, which are quite nice. And now I'm just filling out these here. So we duplicate currency items in strong boxes, we duplicate divination cards. from strong boxes, which is very nice. And with the next completion, we also will have our maps from strong boxes duplicated. So that's really, really nice. Also, with the hunters, you gain the backpack here, the rucksack, which is very nice because that allows me to just have some stuff in there. And yeah, for the next charm, this is the one that currently is in planning, I guess. Chance to hinder enemies on hit with spells. Once we get there, that is something that we can do. Talking about the Eldritch implicits here, as I said, the lightning exposure on hit is really nice. And I did wait quite a bit actually to get this. If we go gem level, there it is. Wave of Conviction was already level 19, so I really did get this pretty late into the whole thing, but that's okay. We now have exposure on hit, and I will need to work towards double curses, which will allow me to then have an Arcanist brand with conductivity and a second curse as well, which I completely forgot to level. Yes. Other notable drops. Yes, I did drop an enhanced support randomly, and I already leveled it to level 2. Very, very nice. This is very good to see. And yeah, that was quite lucky, not gonna lie. The league mechanic blessed me in Act 1 or Act 2, I can't remember now, with a +1 to all lightning spell skill gems, and I haven't switched off of this since then. That remained the same. It's just too good. The +1 level is amazing. I also did drop the goal, which just gives you shrines or generates mini shrines for you. And that's just a lot of fun. And I was like, hey, we have some cold rest and a good amount of life, a little bit of evasion and energy shield. Why not just throw that in there before we craft the helmet that we actually want? The shield is tragic. I definitely need to do something about this fairly soon. Boots are just life, movement speed, and strength and dex. And yeah, just throw like an Icar or something onto there. Increased Warcry speed doesn't matter to us. Don't worry about stuff like that. The amulet isn't that good, but it's also not that bad because we have life and triple res, and our anoint doesn't cost too much. So I was like, I will just anoint this and then move on once I find a better one. And yeah, that's pretty much it actually. Flasks wise, we have a Quicksilver, a Granite, a Jade, and a Quartz. So that's just what I'm rocking right now. I need to get some higher level flasks and roll the ones that are to like a level that I really want to use them. So yeah, completion wise, we are looking at 65, which is more than half. That is really, really good in my eyes. And I am now breaking into red maps. So we will see if this goes well, because they have crit and impale and hinder, and this could be dangerous for us, which is not good because we are looking at quite a good XP. Do I want to go? What do I want to progress? I think I want to go with Eater of Worlds. I want to have this done first, actually. So let's see how this goes. Playstyle wise, nothing has changed basically. Should we do the league mechanic? With all those, yeah. Even with all those modifiers, let's just see. Can we get some blues? Yeah, I think there were some blues somewhere. No, they're not. Okay. Okay, it's not too bad. There you can see the effect of the helmet. Just a random little shrine there. Perfect. Ooh. Double 6 socket drop. We take those. Why not? Why not? 3 ults also. Decent. The Warden of East. Wait, is this a special one? Is this a special one, right? Or is this just the... Huh. Yeah, okay. Can we even buy something? We could buy some tinctures. Gas rise, stuff like that. I don't know. There's the one with Calling Strike. Why not? We can see if that's... Oh! Oh boy, who are you? You are quite the damaging one. We need to get rid of that. Good. Wasted the movement speed shrine, I know. But that's okay, that's okay. So yeah, the league itself, like the league mechanic, it was pretty hefty early on in the league. Like, mobs were very tanky, very damaging, so it was really, really dangerous to the point where I stopped doing it from Act 4 onwards. And then I just went back to it in maps, which made the quest a little bit harder, obviously, but that's okay. I finally was able to get one of those. Charm sockets going, and we are working on the second one just over time. That's okay. Wow, my frame rate really is going down here. There's a lot going on. Also, we have a Legion. What do we have here? No, those are... Oh, wait. Cold, chill, and freeze resistant. That does not affect me too much. Let's have a quick glance. Yep, that seems doable. Although I need to be careful. Oh, did you see that? It did alternate between 48 and 58% shock, so that's interesting to see. Quite tanky, the essence there, honestly. Might have to be more careful. I cannot afford to die right now. There we go. Very nice. 4 essences. Cool. Not doing Legion right now, actually, because... yeah, this will take a little bit too much time. Not feeling too comfortable for that. Oh, I should have brought some things to mess with the strongbox a little bit, but hey, some fusings is always nice. There we go. Okay, you can really see the hindrance stuff on hit. That slows me down considerably, which is a-okay, I guess. Give me that. Give me that. Aha. The shrines are sometimes a bit difficult to pick up. This is actually the map boss. So that damage for against the map bosses, that is fine. Hey, a tier 12 and an invitation. Okay. Right, Atlas skill point. There we go. Maps can be duplicated from strongboxes. Alright, should we circle back to the Legion then? I think so. Let's do the Legion as well. I will get rid of the map here in a second. How tanky are you? Triple empowered, so pretty tanky is the question. The answer to that question. Stop running away! There we go. Got them. Alright. Defeat the rare monster affected by all 3 Wisp types. Hey, haven't done this before. Cool. Right, the Legion was somewhere over here, right? Yes, there it is. It's actually not that bad. I thought it would be worse. Okay. I don't really want the bosses. Can I get a chest somewhere? No, doesn't seem like it. That's okay. Let's grab the shrine. Increased area of effect is able to level up. Okay, nice. Good stuff. What did you get to the jewel? Nothing I need, that's okay. And the museum map, that's cool. Breathing invitation, alright. Sorry, had to cough there. I will probably just take a little break for now. Because, yeah. I did play for a good amount of time, don't get me wrong. So yeah, I need to stop and take a break, which is fine, But yeah, I'm so glad that I finally was able to... Hey, Kirak. Yeah. I'm really really glad that I was able to bring you like this little update video or like my league start video. I did struggle, as I said, a lot to make it happen. And how are we looking here? We are getting close to 3 safe houses. This one we just ran. So yeah, I'm once again the safe house provider for the whole squad. If they are online and want to run some, that is always something we do together because it's A, quite fun, and B, quite good XP. So yeah. All right, I will be able to do the riffing invitation. I'm not quite. I just hate that one, but I will go through this at some point after I level up, of course, because I'm not going in there with 94% XP. But yeah, to circle back to the beginning, my progress will slow down considerably with the Warframe update. Obviously, I want to see. I want to play the quest, of course, and I also want to see just how bad the Syndicate will be. But other than that, I will keep you updated on the build with new gear, stuff like that. If I find something in the skill tree that strikes me, I will probably go back to this as well and just take a good glance at it. Yeah, one thing I haven't found yet are the Divine Vessels. Yeah, none of them. I found some ritual vessels, but yeah, I want to upgrade my Pantheon because I really would like to get that 100% chance to avoid being frozen, since we are already shock immune thanks to Tempest Shield. So we would only have to worry about Ignite, and Ignite should be doable with a flask. So yeah, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take care. Bye.